1 in 3 adults suffer from chronic pain, and so the cause of that chronic pain could be an injury, an automobile accident, athletic injury, or sometimes it's an underlying medical condition which has a pain component to that.
Chronic pain is really challenging and very stressful. Not only are people dealing with physical pain day in and day out, but it also just impacts them as a whole person and their entire life.
Empowered Relief is a 2-hour evidence and skill-based class for patients with chronic pain. It provides neuroscience education on pain and equips patients with skills that they can use every day to help them better cope with their chronic pain.
Every conversation I have with a patient in the office includes multiple treatment options, and that could be things like medications, it could be exercise, rehabilitation, physical therapy, acupuncture, even surgery, or even things like psychological treatments and education. And that's where Empowered Relief comes in our day-to-day practice.
Shelly was referred to me by her doctor through the Spine Center. And when I first met Shelly, she was struggling with debilitating full body pain for the past year.
So I took the class. I listened to the CD that they presented in the class. When they gave us a survey at the end of the class, my pain had went from a 9 to, let's say, like a 5. And my anxiety and stress was like a 2. And I am like, I'm all in now.
There's a research study that just came out recently that looked at the outcomes of this one session, 2-hour Empowered Relief course versus a 8-week or 8-session formal cognitive behavioral therapy program. And they found that Empowered Relief patients, or patients that had undergone the program, had as good outcomes than patients that went through these more intensive therapies, such as formal cognitive behavioral therapy and education programs.
Patients that attend the class leave with a personalized plan that clearly lines out how are they going to use this information every day. These skills can be practiced every day and easily.
So I think the advantage of Empowered Relief is it really gives patients hope that they can live better with their chronic pain.
It's something that I practice every day. And it's life-changing. It's been life-changing for me.